Hey guys, it's KY Core here. Got another knife review coming in. Custom made knife out of Kentucky. It's actually a buddy of mine who made this. Um, his Facebook, if you want to check him out, is Spalding Custom Knives. I'll also put a link in the description. So we got a CPM 154 steel here. Whole thing, it's about 8 inches in total length, 4-inch blade, 4-inch handle, custom leather sheath. We'll go back into that later. It's got a Scandi grind into a micro bevel. When I requested this knife, it was meant for bushcrafting, so it's meant to be used out in the woods and when you're at a campsite and that type of deal. So that's what I made this for, and that's what we're going to do the review on. I won't be doing any chopping with this. In my opinion, this knife is not meant to chop wood. It's a good splitter and feather working, things like that, basic knife craft. I think it's fantastic, and that's what it's meant for. So we'll do a little bit of testing on that, a little bit of edge retention and sharpness too. But yeah, again, this is Spalding's Custom Knives, CPM 154 steel. The pins on it are nickel. So yeah, we'll cut to the first test. We'll do some splitting. Got a piece of wood here, as you can see. Turn this better. See if we can take this down to the fine. So you can see, I mean, splitting wise, no problem. Edge itself, let me get you more into the sunlight here so you can see. Sorry. Edge is held up good, no chips. No chips. So next we're going to do some tip retention. So we're going to stab in here. There you go. Still nice and sharp. No damage. Didn't break, didn't snap. We're gonna slide this into this crack here. Do some prying. Again, he did a really good job with this knife. Perfectly straight. So I mean, prying not an issue. You gotta stab it into some wood or something. Tip's gonna retain like it should. Feather sticking. Again, I am not the best feather sticker. I don't know if I put too much force, but this knife, you get the job done, and it's gonna feather stick. It's pretty razor sharp. So I mean, as far as splitting wood goes, as long as it's a smaller piece, obviously it's a 4-inch blade, you're not gonna be able to chop bigger pieces of wood, but smaller pieces like this, no problem. You can pry with it, stab with it, it ain't gonna snap. Do some I mean, as far as the blade sharpness goes, it's pretty sharp. I mean, it's also a pretty thick knife, as you can see, so it ain't gonna do it. Spyderco Sage. This thing's slicey. I mean, I'm going to do a review on this knife next. I've had it for a while now. I've had to put a new edge on it because I damaged the edge. Again, it wasn't damaged in a way that reflects badly on this knife. I was misusing the knife and I chipped the edge, so I took my sharpener and put a new edge on it. But I'm going to do a review on this knife next. If you want a great everyday carry lightweight knife, I mean, I can't recommend a better knife than this. I've had Benchmade's a few different other brands, and ever since I swapped to this knife, I've never had an excuse to buy another pocket knife. It's half the time I forget it's even on me, it's that light. So I'm going to do another review coming maybe today after I finish with this bushcrafter. I might shoot out another review for this knife, but I mean, it's a beauty, and it may not be American made, but it's still a great knife, and I really like it. So back to this knife. Like I said, it was made by Spalding Custom Knives. Their Facebook link will be down in the description. It's my buddy Ethan. He makes all sorts of knives, different types. I'll put some photos in these videos at the end here so you can see some of the other knives that he makes. You should check him out. If you're looking for a nice custom knife and support a small local business, I don't think you could do it any better than this. So again, thank you, Ethan. It came out great. I love it. I carry it with me every time I go out in the woods. But if you guys didn't see, I also made my first video here recently. It was on the Firecraft 7 by White River Knives, so please check that out. I'd appreciate a follow or a like on either video. Thanks.